so gross. I'm not in the mood to make another mess. It's just never ending. He's heading towards the toilet. A little flop fell out. It's completely burnt out. So I now have to clean up poop. It's one of those days where I feel so overwhelmed. Like, I don't feel like doing anything for anyone else but me today, and I just can't. Like, I would literally do anything if I could just walk outside and go for a nice walk just to like clear my mind, but I can't. I'm just constantly taking care of, I feel like, everyone else but me, and I'm just like, just not in the mood. The camper is just a total mess, and obviously you can't tell on camera, but the floors have been dirty since yesterday. Like, there's just muck. Like, I never got to vacuum or clean or anything, and there's just like dishes everywhere. Obviously, being a mom, a lot is put on you almost every single day, and it's okay. Like, I like taking care of my husband, and I'm taking care of, you know, all the boys, and cooking and cleaning literally breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and taking care of 2 kids. There's just like no time for me, and I just, even though I'm home, when I used to work like 50 hours a week at a bank. It was actually a pretty stressful job at one point, and I can easily say being a stay-at-home mom is way more stressful and hard because you don't get to get home and clock out and have that time to yourself. Like, you are on the clock 24/7. And this too, guys. I hate laundry with a burning passion, and it's just been sitting there for like 2 days now. I'm really trying not to complain, but there seriously are some days I'm just completely burnt out, and I know a lot of you feel the same way, and it really is a normal thing to feel burnt out because, like I said, when you're just home and taking care of everyone else, like, I can't remember the last time there was like a day for me. I really can't. Like, for example, last night, you know, because I put everyone else first, I was just like thinking, like, I can't remember the last time that I didn't, like, you know, when I'm making dinner, I was eating out of the pot myself, not making myself a plate, not sitting down. I made sure to make everyone else's plates, but I just don't, I don't know, and it's just sometimes I just don't have, I can't explain it. It's just, it's catching up with me. Everything's just so gross. Okay, we're making progress. I'm gonna put Mila outside so she can get some fresh air. Guys, this is reality though. Like, don't think I have my stuff together, because I really don't. I gotta keep it together because naturally it feels really good to be clean, but there's times where it does just catch up with you. And I feel like a lot of people don't show the hard times. They really don't. And there's a lot of these YouTubers on here that show the perfect life, and they have all these cute little, you know, for example, I have nothing out for Halloween. I didn't buy my kids like cute little things that they can do for Halloween, and it makes me feel guilty because then you go online and you see these moms have all the perfect, literally making cute little pumpkin pancakes, and just everything is just perfect, because most of the time it's fake and it's all staged. So just remember, this is what being a stay-at-home mom really looks like.
I got the door for you.
The weather here in Missouri is so weird. Like, it's cool right now, but I'm actually in shorts because later on in the day it's gonna spike up to the 80s.
Can we go walk with Nana, Mommy?
Yeah, we can go walk down.
I can't get too far, Mommy. I can't get too far.
I'm gonna show you guys the front side of our house.
Mommy, can you walk with Nana?
It's so hard to tell, but I absolutely love looking at the view here. That's all like mountains off in the distance. I'm sorry to say, guys, but these are meat chickens. That's why we wanted this lifestyle, because we just wanted to have healthy eating. If you consume meat or any type of animal product, just know it does look like this at one point. Our chickens here have way better of a life than if you were to buy something from the grocery store. It's tortured 100%. We also have turkeys too.
No!
Mila's looking for her. I feel bad because she's just always like going there every single day now, but she's like asking.
Courtney, I brought your stuff in and there's more mail.
Oh, is there?
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Okay. All right, we're now walking back. It's almost 10 o'clock, so I'm gonna probably start prepping lunch for everyone. Mila's in the bathroom. Finally making some progress of cleaning the camper. I finally finished cleaning. Feels a lot better. I got Mila settled outside, and now I have to make everyone's lunch. That took like an hour to like tidy everything up. And when I'm saying the boys, I mean Gino's workers and him, obviously. I'm gonna put it on this sourdough bread. I found it at Walmart. It's actually like $2, so it's actually pretty cheap. I'm like looking to save a quick penny anywhere I can now that we moved, because I should really explain this in like another video, but we're living off savings at the moment until Gino establishes his meat business, but he has to first build everything here, like all the houses. Anyway, really cheap sourdough from Walmart that tastes pretty good. This is just like a quick, easier lunch to make because, like I said, like obviously I've been feeling pretty burnt out lately. I'm in a better mood now than I was like, what was that, like 2 hours ago? But still, it's just like every day feels pretty much non-stop. And I don't mean to like constantly complain, like that's not what I'm trying to do. I'm really just like venting because I know when I see other women that are not complaining or venting about motherhood or just anything in general, like when you're feeling like that, sometimes you can feel like really, really alone and like kind of like, oh, is there something wrong with me? Like, why don't I have more patience? And then when you hear someone else like talk about it and explain how they're feeling, like at least me, I feel like this like rush of sense of like relief, like, oh wow, like I'm not alone, like it's okay to feel like that. I don't know, does that make any sense? So that's why like I don't care to like share the harder moments, because it does get hard and it does, I don't know, like your mood can kind of just seem weird sometimes and just, I don't know. Bash. Buddy, no, no, no. How'd you get that? Well, actually, yeah. I'm like wondering how he got it, but I put it right here. That's like the only piece of fall that I have. And this candle and that. Now there's choking hazards on the ground. Ugh. Bud, what'd you do? Huh? What'd you do? Sebastian's almost 14 months old. He'll be 14 months old November 4th, and he's still not walking. I don't know if I should be concerned or not. But technically Mila did start walking at 15 months old, so maybe I just have kids that walk later. I don't know. He like tries to though. And I always leave him without socks because apparently that like sensation for like when they're trying to walk is like better when they're barefoot. And anytime I'm making lunch, it's like really hard because he's also like in the middle of always getting into something. Guys, I'm sitting down for a second, but there's not that much that I have to put away now. I just had to give Bash a bath because he was so gross. As I was, you know, giving him his bath, he then pooped inside the towel. I thought it smelled like, oh, did he fart? And then like, as I'm like unrolling it, a little flop fell out. And this is what I mean, like, it just feels like never ending. Like I have to clean over there again. I have to clean all here. I have to, you know, do the dishes. I now have to clean up poop. The floors have like you know, leftover food all over them. It's just never ending. All right, so that literally took such a long time. I'm just now getting Sebastian's bottle, and then I'm just gonna put him down for his nap because it's 1 o'clock now. And then I'm actually gonna go and help Gino's mom. We actually have to like bottle feed the baby cows. Mila's actually down there with her right now. Oh guys, real quick, I just have to tell you, I know it's the never-ending weaning pumping update, right? Yesterday, I had no choice, I had to pump. Like, it was so painful. I made it to 3.5 days and I still made 8 ounces. Like, kind of frustrating, but my boobs got really small, so I'm hoping like my body's just gonna get the hint. Who knows if we're gonna have to do another pump, but I'm hoping I can at least make it to maybe 4 or 5 days, or hopefully it just like stops accumulating. But right now, today, obviously, since I pumped yesterday, they feel like completely flat, but we'll see if anything else comes back. Sebastian's up from his nap. I finally feel like I had some time to rest. I honestly just sat on the couch for an hour and I didn't move. I really should have done that laundry, but I don't know, I was just feeling a little overwhelmed today. But now that like I sat down, now I feel like I'm like too lazy to do anything for the rest of the day. I guess I'm just feeling like this because honestly, ever since we got here, I've been doing something literally every single day. From the second I open my eyes to the second I close my eyes. So I don't know. Now it's like I don't want to like move, but I have to like start dinner. I'm actually gonna go down and check on Mila in a little bit. Gino's mom said she fell asleep there. So they're both good on their naps. He's heading towards the toilet. No, buddy. I have to keep this door closed. I just took out some meat here. Just lean beef. I'm thinking something with like a casserole of some sort. I'm thinking maybe just combining like the meat, potatoes, and like corn. Like something really easy because I'm just not in the mood to cook. I'm not in the mood to make another mess. But we'll see how that goes. I'm gonna end the vlog here before I get more lazy and distracted because I really just want to get this dinner going. But I'll keep you guys posted on everything, and I'll see you all in the next video.